What if humans migrated and lived on Kepler-452b? Imagine humanity leaving Earth behind and setting foot on Kepler-452b, planet 1,400 light-years away, that scientists call Earth's cousin. What would life look like if we migrated and started a new civilization there? Before we journey into this cosmic adventure, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more what-if explorations, and share it with your friends, because today, we're imagining a brand new home for humanity. Kepler-452b is a super-Earth. It's orbiting a star, much like our Sun. Larger than our planet and sitting in the habitable zone, it could potentially host life. But migrating there would be far from simple. It would reshape humanity forever. The journey itself would be an odyssey. With our current technology, traveling 1,400 light-years could take millions of years. We'd need generational ships, cryogenic sleep, or faster-than-light travel to even make this migration possible. Imagine boarding a colossal starship designed to carry not just people, but Earth's culture, animals, plants, and technology. This ark would be our lifeboat, crossing the galaxy to a world we've never seen with human eyes. Upon arrival, the first thing we'd notice is Kepler-452b's gravity. Since it's larger than Earth, its pull might be stronger, making every step feel heavier and every breath more difficult. Our muscles and bones would need to adapt or evolve. Human bodies might grow shorter and sturdier, shaped by the stronger gravity. Over generations, our descendants could look entirely different, molded by their new planetary environment. But gravity is just the beginning. Kepler-452b's atmosphere might be thicker, thinner, or filled with unfamiliar gases. Breathing could be a challenge, forcing us to wear suits or engineer habitats until we terraform the planet. Terraforming would be a colossal project. We'd need to release greenhouse gases, alter the atmosphere, and introduce Earth plants to build oxygen levels. It could take centuries or even millennia before the planet feels truly like home. During this time, humanity would live inside biodomes. These massive cities under glass would replicate Earth's environment. Blue skies, fresh air, and green forests, all while the alien landscape lay just outside. Food production would change too, on Kepler-452b. Farming might happen inside hydroponic towers or underground greenhouses. Alien soil might not support Earth crops, so we'd engineer plants to thrive in unfamiliar chemistry. Our society would become more technological, heavily dependent on life support systems. Every failure could mean disaster. This would force humans to become more cooperative, disciplined, and united in survival. But challenges could also divide us. Disagreements about terraforming, resource sharing, or leadership might spark conflicts. Civilizations on a new planet could rise and fall in ways we cannot yet predict. Kepler-452b's day length and year cycle would also reshape human life. Imagine living with longer days or extended nights, seasons that last decades, or a calendar completely alien compared to Earth. Sleep patterns, farming schedules, and even holidays would change. Over time, Kepler humans might forget Earth's traditional rhythms and instead celebrate their own planetary cycles. The sky itself would be different. Kepler-452b's sun, a star slightly older than ours, might shine with a different hue. Nights would reveal constellations we've never seen, cutting our ties to Earth's familiar sky. This alien sky could inspire new myths, religions, and stories. Just as ancient people once mapped gods into the stars, Kepler settlers might build fresh legends around unfamiliar constellations. But imagine the psychological challenge. Knowing you live 1,400 light-years away from Earth could create a deep sense of isolation. The planet we once called home would be a distant memory, unreachable, and almost mythical. Generations born on Kepler-452b would see Earth as nothing more than an ancient legend. They might feel more connected to their new planet than to the blue world their ancestors left behind. Human culture would transform. Music, art, and literature might draw inspiration from alien landscapes, towering mountains under strange skies, deep oceans with unknown chemistry, and forests unlike anything on Earth. Technology would advance at incredible speeds. To survive, we'd master fusion energy, artificial intelligence, and genetic engineering. Human evolution might become a conscious process, not just natural selection. Over time, humanity might split into two paths, one clinging to Earth traditions and one embracing a fully alien identity as Keplerians. This divide could shape politics, religion, and even genetics. Now let's imagine alien life. If Kepler-452b hosts organisms, humanity would face its greatest test: learning to coexist with truly foreign species. Would we adapt peacefully, or would competition for survival lead to conflict? Alien ecosystems could hold dangers like toxic plants, microbes, or predators. Our immune systems might fail, forcing us to genetically modify our DNA to resist alien biology, but the rewards would be breathtaking. Studying alien life could unlock cures for diseases, new energy sources, or biological insights that revolutionize science. Kepler-452b could be humanity's ultimate classroom. Exploration would drive us further. With stronger gravity and unknown terrain, humans might invent new vehicles, hovercrafts, exosuits, or bioengineered creatures designed for transport. Sports and recreation would evolve too. Imagine games played in high gravity, or competitions under alien skies. Human leisure would look nothing like Earth's familiar activities. Religion and philosophy would expand into cosmic scales. Living on Kepler-452b might shift humanity's sense of purpose. Earth religions might merge with new cosmic beliefs centered around exploration and adaptation. Economics would be transformed. Resource mining, planetary engineering, and interstellar trade could become the backbone of Kepler civilization. Perhaps new precious materials would replace gold and diamonds in value. Politics would be unrecognizable. With Earth so far away, Kepler-452b settlers would form their own governments, laws, and systems of order, free from Earth's control. Humanity would truly be interstellar. But this raises the ultimate question. Would Kepler-452b become a second Earth or a completely new world? Would humanity preserve its identity, or would the planet shape us into something entirely different? The answer might lie in how much we adapt. If humans cling to Earth's ways, Kepler may forever feel foreign. But if we embrace the alien, we may evolve into a species worthy of the stars. Our children's children could grow up under Kepler's skies, never knowing Earth firsthand, yet carrying its legacy in their DNA. Humanity would no longer be earthbound, it would be a cosmic species. Yet with this possibility comes risk. If we fail to adapt, Kepler-452b could become humanity's graveyard instead of its new cradle. Migration would be both our boldest gamble and our greatest hope. And so, Kepler-452b stands as a symbol. A world that could either save humanity from extinction or redefine us into something we can hardly imagine. So, what do you think? Could we thrive on Kepler-452b, or would it reshape humanity beyond recognition? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more what-if adventures, and share this video because the journey to new worlds begins with imagination.